Hello, welcome to the second video, which is about your inference with purpose. I made a similar video about this previously, just an updated version. Again, the format here is your BAM. First line should be your BAM, then your evidence explanation, following your basic inference, followed by your context and your outcome. So for your BAM, basically the B stands for because, A stands for your action verb. Try as far as possible to use these action verbs: convince, persuade, encourage, criticize, or others. It has to be a strong action verb. Next, your audience. All right, make sure your audience is actually specific to the provenance that you gave. Finally will be your message. Now, what is a message? Message, take note, it is actually a strong opinion. It is very similar to your inference. You must make sure it is a strong opinion about something, about the issue that the author has, or a specific reason for the action. Take note, message is not the outcome. It is not the outcome, all right? You should not list down the action that the author wants the audience to do. It should be actually the reason or the strong opinion. Moving on, we have your evidence. Same thing as your basic inference. Make sure it's relevant, make sure it's quoted, and make sure it's related to your message. All right, then moving on, with explanation, same as your basic inference. It has to be clear, extended, and in your own words. All right. How do you know it's clear enough? Well, basically, it has to link strongly to the message. All right. It has to be convincing of your message. You can ask yourself these questions when you read the evidence. So what, then what? Implication. If it's not convincing enough, that means you have not explained well enough. Please add in more lines of explanation. Now, context is next. Context will be what is happening. Check the provenance, check the date to find out what was happening that led to the urgent need for the author to create this source. Finally, is the outcome. Outcome is the action, right? What does the author hope that his audience will actually do? Alright, so your outcome, once again, your outcome is not your message. Message is the reason for the action. Outcome is actually what is the actual action the author wants the audience to do. And finally, best bear in mind, please do not leave your explanation. Please do not leave your message as well. These two things should be in your own words.